So teleprompter is the screen that the talent, the anchors, read from. Okay, they can see it, but the rest of the school can't. And so when your job is teleprompter, you have to set up the teleprompter, make sure it's working, as well as load the script into the computer in the other room, in the control room, and then you run it during the show. So we're going to start with how to set up the teleprompter, and then we'll go into the control room and we'll show you how to put the script in it and how to run it for the actual show. This is the teleprompter. This right here. Okay? So we're going to put this on this tripod. The way we have to do this is we need the tripod plate. Some of you have put cameras on tripods before, where you take the plate off, screw it onto the camera, and then put it on the tripod. Same thing, but we're attaching the plate to the teleprompter. There's a little lever right here. You flip that, you slide that, and it pops it off. Okay? Once you have it on the camera, or in this case the teleprompter, you slide one side of it in, and then the other side will click down like that. Okay, there's a little silver thing. Can you see the silver thing? Okay, and when you click the plate down, that will snap into place to lock it down, and then you tighten this knob so that it's tight. If you ever do this, if I ever ask you to put the teleprompter on the tripod, you'll probably need a partner because it's kind of heavy. What you do is you take the plate and you put it underneath the teleprompter in this area right here. Okay, and you'll see on the plate there's a screw. Okay, that screw is going to attach to this other plate with the teleprompter in between, and that's how it's going to attach. Okay, so I take this other plate and I put it on that area I just showed you right here. And then I'm going to take the plate from the teleprompter, or from the tripod, and attach it to that plate. So I put this plate underneath. And this screw actually fits the small one, so I need to line it up appropriately. Okay, fingernail's tight enough. You don't need a pair of pliers or a screwdriver. That will make it too tight. If you don't have any fingernail, you might want to use like a quarter or a coin or a key, just to tighten it just a little bit. All right, now it's ready to go. We're going to slide it into place. Slide one side in, and then click it down. Once it's clicked into place, we tighten this knob right here. Okay. If it's falling forward, then we want to adjust it just a little bit by loosening this knob and letting it slide back a little bit. Our goal is to balance it without sliding it off. We're going to go right there. Okay? And we'll lock it into place. Most of the time, you'll almost never have to actually do that. I just wanted you to know how, because if it comes loose, if this feels really loose, then you need to come get me or have someone help you fix it so that it doesn't fall on the ground on us. Okay? Now, the next thing is we want to make sure this is level, because the camera's going to go on it. And right now it's tilted this way. There's a bubble right here, a little bubble that you put in the center that tells you if it's level. So you loosen, this is called the tripod head. You loosen this like this underneath. There's a knob. Lefty's always loosey. And you move it until see if you can show that. I don't know if you can or not. Might not have enough light. Yeah. You move it until, come on, that's centered, and then you tighten it. Now these two knobs are important. The reason it comes loose is because these knobs will be tight and people will adjust it. If I'm going to pan, if I'm going to turn it left or right, I have to loosen this knob so that it will turn. Okay? If I'm going to tilt, I loosen this knob so that it will tilt up or down. Alright? That's it for setting up the teleprompter. Now we need to show you how to turn it on and get power to it and get it hooked up to the computer.